Hi everybody, it's me Hank, aka Pork Chop, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about the attitude of kindness. You know us felines, we can get into it, we can run around and nip and bite, chase and paw ya, and then the next minute we're purring again, and we're asking for some pets, and we're in your lap, and we're giving love. We have the ability to let go pretty quickly. Because usually we remind ourselves, hey, it's much better to be in love and kindness. Way better than feeling shut out in the cold. You can definitely get angry and upset and be like, this person has wronged me. This person had an agenda that I don't agree with, and I'm not feeling so kind right now, and I'm not feeling much about giving some love back. But if you really take a minute to truly look at the person and slip into seeing who they really are, that connection and that love can come right back. We might realize that, hey, they deserve our loving kindness, and don't I feel much better when we're connected and together again? And then also you have to turn around and look at this person in the mirror. Who better to be kind to than yourself? I know you humans. You seem to have a much harder time being kinder to yourself. You're much more eager to have self-doubt and feel unworthy and unloved and beat yourself up and be very unkind to yourself. But who better to be kind to than you? My human remembers a story about a guy who was at a restaurant and was having trouble with the server, and he was having a lot of unkind thoughts because things just weren't going his way. He wasn't giving much service, and he's like, man, this lady. And then he took a minute to really look at her and think, hey, looks like something's really going on. And then he took another moment to ask her what was happening, and she admitted that her husband had recently passed, and she had 5 children. And there was a lot of stress on top of the grief, on top of the worry. And in that moment, he saw her humanness and slipped into loving kindness and realized, isn't it better to really see the person and know what's going on and have this loving connection? And it's the same for yourself. What are you going to get out of all that beating yourself up? What happens is you take yourself out of your present moment. Another thing my human remembers is someone from a long time ago, her childhood friend would always say, when you have a resentment, you're letting someone live in your head rent-free. And then when you're being unkind, you're being angry, you're creating a moment of that, and you're missing your present moment. Also, when you're in that unkindness or anger or self-doubt, you are creating stress and stress hormones, and that directly affects your immune system. It lowers your body's ability to create what it needs to fight disease, because if it's constantly in fight or flight mode, then the rest of the body can't function healthy. And it's also been proven the opposite in multiple clinical studies by Dr. Joe Dispenza in clinical trials where subjects spent just 5 to 10 minutes a day sitting in gratitude for 4 days in a row. It was proven that their immunoglobulins went up by 50%. Immunoglobulin A is the protein that aids your immune system and helps you fight viruses and disease. And just by sitting in kindness and gratitude, you create more immunity fighting aspects for your body. You're actually creating more health. And now if we're still here, if you're seeing this video in the time of COVID, a small public service announcement. What better way to share kindness to yourself and others is to wear your mask, wash your hands, create a little space. I know we're getting up to a fatiguing point, but what better way to be kind to yourself and others is to guard your health. And in doing that, you're creating for yourself good health, good feelings, good thoughts, just by taking that choice. What do I want for myself in this present moment? I want to choose kindness. I want to choose happiness. I want to choose gratitude. And your whole body responds to that. Even more health happens. Even more wonderful things come your way. You have positive change and peace of mind. If you're liking my videos, remember to give me a paws up and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Choose to keep it kind to yourself and others, and you will be pleasantly amazed at how much health, wealth, and abundance starts to flow your way, and how wonderful each of your chosen present moments will be.